Super duper exciting. I just returned from New Zealand and Australia. Oh my goodness, only a day and a half ago, if you can't tell from my sleepy eyes here. I had a fabulous trip. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, go ahead and go over there and you can see my entire trip that well, not the entire trip, but everything that I was posting on Instagram is still up. You can check it out in my stories. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Amy Myers. I'm the New York Times bestselling author and founder and medical director of Austin Ultra Health. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. And I'm super duper excited because I came home to one of the best gifts. Let me show it to you. It is my brand new cookbook, hot off the presses. So we're going to talk all about my cookbook. I'm going to actually walk you through it, show you a couple things. But let's kind of look at the cookbook. So the first chapter, and I'm not going to obviously walk you through every page, but just so you can see, living the solution. So I'm giving you some updates as to my life, what's happened since I wrote the Autoimmune Solution, the Myers-Way Symptom Tracker, the 4 pillars. So if you haven't read either the Autoimmune Solution or the Thyroid Connection, this can be a standalone book for you. So it really walks you through autoimmunity, what causes it, the autoimmune spectrum, and the 4 pillars to reverse and recover from autoimmunity. A part 2 is ingredients and kitchen tools, everything that you need in your kitchen. And then part 3 is nourishing you and your family. So we have a chapter on breakfast, smoothies, juices, and other beverages, soups and salads. And then we have main courses, sides, dressing, sauces, condiments, snacks, and desserts, and even a chapter on home and body recipes, and then the Myers Way for life. So getting the whole family on board, travel tips, dining out, sleep, food introduction, and supplements. So let's just look at some of these recipes. And what I also wanted to say is these are all brand new recipes. There are a couple fan favorites in here, just a few, 5, something like that, but everything else is a brand new recipe. So let's turn, and we have about 40 different photographs in here of the amazing food. So it's probably better if I show you some of the photographs because then you can see, look at that bone broth, piping hot. So I hired a photographer who literally made 40 of the recipes and then photograph them. Look at the pizza. So it is truly amazing. And then let me get you some of here's me and my daughter. So is it compliant for autoimmune friendly, thyroid friendly, candida, SIBO, and low histamine? So there's a great chart for all the recipes in the back, and you know what diet that they are appropriate for or how to modify the diet. The Reese's peanut butter cups, not really, they're sun butter cups. This is my favorite right here. That is the gingerbread cake. That is totally delicious. Brownies. So there are so many more ingredients that have become mainstream since I wrote the Autoimmune Solution that really we have breakfast. Maybe I should show you some of those. Breakfast, we have waffles, we have tacos. So we have parfaits, we have muffins, we have golden milk. So there are so many more things that we could make this time around that, you know, we didn't have that great access to before. Cassava flour, and some of the grain-free flours. So that's what makes this book was so fun and exciting to work on, was just all the new flours and the new ingredients, not necessarily new, but the ones that, that have become much more commonplace. And the other thing that we did in this cookbook is really focus on the not wanting you to be in the kitchen. So even though the recipes are really delicious and amazing and flavorful, you're not like going to the store and looking for some obscure ingredient and going to 3 different grocery stores, or you know, many of the recipes that you are in the cookbook are things that you just already have in your refrigerator or your pantry, or you'd be getting at the store, or they can be found at the regular grocery store or even Costco. So we took that all into account. And so it we know what it's like. You know, I'm a mom, I'm running a business, I'm a physician, writing books, doing Facebook Lives. And so not tons of time to spend in the kitchen. And so we really focused on not having to spend a lot of time in the kitchen with this cookbook. So this book is a great place to start the Myers Way. If you've been following the Myers Way and you're just looking for new recipes, awesome. This is a great place. These are all new recipes except for just a handful, maybe 5 at the most, walking you through all 5 steps, getting to the 4 pillars of the Myers Way. You know, what is autoimmunity, how to reverse autoimmunity, how to get your life back. Don't forget there's a guide to cookware, the delicious recipes, even recipes about home and body products, tips about getting your family on board. Just incredible cookbook, amazing resource for all of you all. All right, take care, everybody. Have an awesome afternoon. Bye.